Hey, what's up, you guys? AL from Catalyst. I'm on my second mic, so don't mind the audio. But I thought I would do a quick review of this Molly Go Lightly and Aaron stream that happened a week ago that I don't think I ever really caught. I might have seen something about it, but there was so much like active drama going on at the time that I missed it. But there's some interesting things being said here, so let's listen.
Dude, he called me when he was throwing what's her name out of the house. I was on the phone. Yes. He goes, wait a minute. Get out of the house. Not you, Victoria? Yes. Just get out of the house. Yeah, he's like, hold on. Get back. This is going to take a while. I was like, and then the next day, he was like, he was me. And I went, holy shit. Okay. I was on the phone.
It's funny.
Wait. Tell her, man.
Oh, I'm sorry I interrupted. That's funny.
I did a little bit.
Hilarious. Because when I realized that you guys got back, I was live and I go, wait a second. So you're telling me that when he said, hold on, I'm doing something, I gotta get this bitch out. I didn't realize he was throwing her out. I didn't put two and two. Yeah. I know why he got rid of her to get you back. He said that you were sending signals.
You didn't come to give me a shoe.
He left with my shoes.
She came back for a pink chair.
No, she left things so she couldn't come back. She was sending subliminal messages. Aaron, I'm coming back for you.
I was sending subliminal messages.
I think he's both of them.
I was using the Avengers. We really are dorks, aren't we?
Yes.
Shit. I literally went to sleep last night. I think watching the event. No, the night before.
Yes. No, tonight.
Was it last night? Every night.
Every night.
Someone asked me why you shut down your Twitter.
Wow, so that's interesting. So Aaron called Molly. I like how Aaron was kind of like, oh no, she's leaking info. Although that's not really something bad to leak, but obviously it's a little bit private. But and even Aaron was like, Melanie, you said you were coming back for like a shoe and like a bag, and I can't believe he when when you kicked what's her name out, you were like, oh my god, that's crazy. That's crazy.
Did you shut down your Twitter?
You're damn right, because Twitter sucks. It's a piece of shit. Nobody else should be on there until Twitter gets their together and doesn't allow 12
It's terrible.
to find porn on there.
Yeah, they should.
At the same time, I have respect for Lauren because she sticks up for her man. Every man loves that, you know?
Yeah.
But there's a fine line. There's a fine line to that as well. But Lina comes up with this narrative, right? To my sister when the whole thing, oh, thank you, baby.
Right.
I'm pushing it too far. But Lina said, called Angel because I broke up with Lina 8 o'clock in the morning. I drive a half a block away. I said, Lina, you got to get out of here so there's no altercation. Drive a half a block away. She calls and she says, to Angel, oh, Aaron's on his way to go with Nick or Lauren and the more baby or something, whatever she said. I don't know. Some sort of scorned retaliation. Those words never came out of my mouth. My twin sister knows it. I know she misses me because she's my twin, so I can feel it. I can feel her. So I can feel her. I have a lot of respect for my family, but at the same time, I don't have the respect for the fact that they think that me now at almost 33 years old, in the last 3 years, being sober from huffing dusters, cans, and not touching it, winning my $1.8 million lawsuit, devouring the guy in court, the hit and run. There's been so many different things that keep coming my way, right? But what people don't understand is my brother and I, we were bred for battle, you know?
Yeah.
So we really were. They don't understand the history behind our blood. Our bloodline comes from this man right here that I have sitting right here that I have sitting next to me. So my father served in the military. All right, our grandfather served in World War II. Our great grandfather served in World War I. Our great great grandfather was in the Civil War. Okay, So we're so literally a 9-year-old and a 10-year-old can find on Twitter.
Oh yeah, that's true.
They just shouldn't have Twitter like that because Twitter, anybody could go www.twitter.
Look, Twitter to me is the Z generation, and I want nothing to do with it.
I don't like Twitter as I'm not on Twitter.
And I can guarantee that most people here will agree with me. Because it becomes a big cesspool, okay? And it's what we call Twitter storms. All right, these Twitter storms happen where this narrative is exploding, right? And even if it's a false narrative, it's exploded because of Twitter. And with defamation, slander, extortion, blackmail, porn, and there's no, they can't keep up with regulating it because the community is too big. So my response is, okay, well, you think you can have an opinion, right? And I can't? Well, here's my answer to you. Fuck you. All right, if you think that you can have an opinion and I can't.
Right.
So therefore, I call it ripping the rug out from underneath your feet. There's no more rug. You can't hide the dirty shit under that rug, under that fake mask on your Twitter.
Right.
Also, the people who have been involved in this Twitter storm with me are all going to be subpoenaed. It doesn't matter if they've used VPNs. It doesn't matter if they're hiding. They will be caught. They are going to get caught from what they've been doing. So I'm going to make sure of it. I don't have a choice.
People fight from it.
I don't have a choice.
I have to ask you, like last night when I was trying to go to sleep, I had a crazy girls weekend. I was in Manhattan, shit like that. I got back to Hershey. I was so tired. I had to stay up. Right when I went to sleep, someone told me to check Instagram, and I heard you talking to that little.
I think that's the thing that happened is one, people are creating drama. Two, they're spinning the drama around, so you don't know who's creating the drama. Three, they're actually pinning the two brothers against each other.
Yeah, they have. They were.
They're pinning us against each other.
Uh-huh.
They're waging a war between two brothers.
Yeah.
And all I ever wanted to do, my fiance can't stand me talking about Nick anymore. Because every day I go on YouTube and I'll show her them doing the national anthem, their Grammy performance, all the stuff that I looked up to, like their original national anthems, their different versions that they know.
I will say that, okay, from when I first started covering this, when Catalyst first was made for Catalyst News, not Catalyst the music group, Catalyst News, I saw that there were people in the chats trolling Aaron and trolling the situation to make him believe things that weren't going on. Now, people might just be like, oh, well, Aaron should have known better. But let's be realistic here. Aaron got hit by the internet wave. And, he's not gonna know what the hell is going on. Aaron knows now that people used to go in his chat and pretend to be LMG or pretend to be this person or have alt accounts. But he didn't used to know how to decipher between the two. And to be honest, most people wouldn't. Unless you grew up in streaming and you grew up around that stuff, around trolling and stuff like that. That's why Aaron used to be like, I've been here before the internet and I'll be here after it's destroyed. Because Aaron, even though he's not that old, he's not old. But there is age difference between some of the people who were trolling him, I believe. In any case, that's just a quick thought.
The different renditions that they did. Just, I don't ever shut up about my family, and that's because I love them and I wish them nothing but the best as well,
Well, from what I have seen, And this is just for those that want to throw mud and shit. I don't think either brother wanted to argue this way.
No.
Either.
You know, the only thing I'm going to clarify that I was really, really, really upset about, which I am legally handling a lot of people. I have about 7 lawsuits going out right now as we speak.
Still?
No, just right now in certified mail. Now today is the day it struck. So nothing towards my brother, towards the smear campaign accounts, all those people to subpoena their records just the same way that Justin Bieber did.